day than the other part.
Baby Snaps is gonna have a field day watching this shit.
Who is Baby Snap?
They jumped the train just
Oh,
I thought I was Baby Snap.
no, hell no, you never Baby Snap. That's my big homie. That's a general.
Oh, that's your friend.
That's my homeboy. That's my big homie. It's my OG homeboy.
Okay.
The crazy part is, it's just you, the way you talking about it.
It just
sounds bad the way I'm
That's why I'm
sounding.
laughing, because it's not funny, because it's an older
No, Baby
man
Snaps
that-
is a reputable,
It's a
big homeboy, an OG general from 55th Street Crip.
Oh my God.
Pretty much, if something has to happen, when you make that call, you gonna get your ass beat. You gonna get put off. Whatever happens, happens.
Shit.
So you were involved.
He's the shot caller.
I see that they say you.
Oh, CripMac, you were doing so good. 50 minutes in, I was actually gonna make a positive enlightenment, just a euphoric type of video. I see you evolving. You're actually sitting down with we'll call him Orange Loke or Loke Orange. I like what you call him. We're not gonna tag him with the moniker that he affiliates with. CripMac, man, CripMac. Brick Baby should have elbowed you, dude. Like, I know the point of a podcast is to talk. Just so you know, like, if this is The Sopranos and Tony Soprano is the consigliere and Chris Maltasante, if you would have mentioned Tony and anything about the regime and the hierarchy, guess where he'd be, CripMac? Pelican Bay, man, with weights strapped to his feet. And they wouldn't even do it on the low. They'd say, hey, are you ready to go take a ride? Just like when Pussy was wearing the wire, and they took him out on the boat ride, he knew his fate. We know the whole hierarchy of your regime now. It's Tiny Hardhead FIP. I know you really have like an adoration and you admire these guys, because even in this interview, like, you admire what this dude is doing because he's doing the same thing you're doing, but we can have adoration for these people, but you don't need to release the hierarchy though, like, because if I'm a law enforcement agent, just clicking on no jumper makes it real easy. Whatever beat cops are in that area, anything that goes down, guess whose phones we're tapping first? You're chirping a lot, so CripMac, your phone is getting tapped. Being law enforcement is such easy work now. Like, CripMac, zip it, bro. making LAPD's job so easy, bruh. Other than that, I like what you're doing, man. I like the evolution. People in the comments when I made the earlier CripMac video about him wanting to maybe in the future denouncing his gang, people are like, he'll never do that. Like, he'll never denounce his gang. If you watch this interview in its entirety, as you can see, he's kind of coming around. He's kind of seeing that, like, if an individual wants to be the opposite of heterosexual, so be it. It's not a big deal. It's really not a big deal. Now, if you really want to get into this Crip shit, go to Baby Snaps and say, hey, we need to have, equal opportunity for our fellow members, and go ahead and get your boy on. If he's doing that much for the community and he's really putting in work, since you already talked about committing drive-bys, aka play ball missions. So when you say play ball, they've already decoded that terminology. Come up with something else. Play Scrabble. So anytime you guys are playing Scrabble or playing chess, that's when you guys are out doing what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's gangbanging, let me give you a little piece of advice. Personally, in my life, if it's a lateral move, I don't do it. I won't engage in the activity if it's a lateral move. When you see someone wearing a different color than you're wearing, you're really going to pull out a gun that you can't even own, you can't even possess, because you already got an F on your record and you're going to use it? Brick Baby on 6-0, since you can't stand on your word on its own, y'all are really willing to commit crime just to pick somebody off that's wearing the wrong color. And then once you get to the pen, you're going to have the rest of your teeth knocked out. Like, this is crazy. I know this is all entertainment, and we like to see, we like to see the car crash. I mean, if anyone watched Shameless, y'all know what the favorite, like, you know what the best scene in Shameless was when, Shorty came out in the intersection, you're like, oh my gosh, like, people want to see that. But at the end of the day, like, if I die tomorrow, maybe, these gems we can pass on to people in China, Asia, Indonesia, Guam, Portugal, Spain, Italy. It's, there's a gem to be had within every conversation. And CripMac, you just revealed the whole hierarchy of your regime. Cut it out, man. It's J.V. Everything about us is blue collar and we get it out the mud. Stay tuned.